Madrid can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got a shot away! And he's gone looking for safety. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a look and plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Goalkeeper's ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played out towards the right wing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Højlund. And it's Guardiola. He's had it taken off him. That'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. Foden. And now they can clear their lines. That is good alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, easy pickings there. He's played him through. Not the most accurate pass. Shapes to shoot! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he can clear it away. Foden. Now, can they get it back? Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half. Face to face with Højlund! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ødegaard. That's Guardiola. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias. Hakimi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Foden. Can he finish? Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well read, nice interception.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moves that could reverse in a flash.
Hakimi. Look at the space here. Oh, he's found him in space. Cleared without complication. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played into space out wide. Now it's Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bellingham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery calmly anticipates. And the keeper's got it again. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ribéry. Ball's gone out of play. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone for goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking.
Madrid can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Fernando Torres. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder. And to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively, he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. No, it's not getting there. Ribery is there to clear. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a really well-measured ball. Hernandez getting this one clear. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. And that could set him on his way. Goalkeeper's ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. This time, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Quality ball. Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well cleared. And it's played forward. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham going full steam ahead down the left flank. Zaire-Emery. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi. Real chance here. Tries a shot! And he can clear it away. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
And we are back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Zaire Emery. Ball has bounced loose now. And he thumps it clear. Madrid still this single goal behind.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The match was 71,898.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hakimi. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Zaire Emery wins the duel this time, and it's Ribery. And smartly reclaimed. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernando Torres. No, he's not getting past him there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
Oh, shooting chance! Davids with the clearance. Bayer catches it safely.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hoyland! They want to be quick to recover this. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Number 10,
Dealt with nicely
Messi.
by the defence.
Coming on the field, number 22.
And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better
Hello,
than that which
everybody, and
accompanies
welcome to
promotion.
today's match.
The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Hoyland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Neymar. Spread it left.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Decent progress down the left. Zaire Emery gets a foot in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they've got rid. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. David Villa. Ronaldinho. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. And that has been slung wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No way through. That pass has been well intercepted. DiMarco. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bayer Leverkusen have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
DiMarco. Bellingham. Oh, super find. Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute added
We are
time.
into stoppage time. Well read, nice interception. And here's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, But at half-time,
Those of
it
you
is
making their
1-0.
way home on public transportation
It's a dressing
today,
room
please
that
watch the screen
needs
for train
rousing at
departure times
half-time
from all
because in
local
truth
major
they've not
stations.
really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Hoyland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Belletti. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Davids is there to clear. Tries to dink it in, and he's intervened well there. David Villa. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, David Villa! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Things started just the goalkeepers, and the finish! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
David Villa! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Oh, this looks sharp. Madrid are looking to go forward now. DiMarco cuts out the pass. Bellingham. And that's put paid to a promising move. David Villa. David Villa! Sticks it away! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Madrid take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Surlot. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Well, to so many, he is, of course, a fantasy hero, a walking work of art, the phenomenon that is CR7.
Yeah, an incredible footballer. So many of his peers are on their way down, if not retired, but not him. His game may be a little different, his position may be different, but the way he approaches the game is very much the same. He's only in it for one thing, Peter.
For winning.
For scoring and winning.
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Take the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Plays a delicate ball. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the keeper takes decisive action.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up.
He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage, but...
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's come loose.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckenbauer, a true great in every sense of the word. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal, now it's Solot. Ronaldo delivering the goods as expected. Solot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodri. And he's only too happy to take that back. Kimmich. And it's Schneider. Solot. Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. And now they can clear their lines. Back into the middle. It's Schneider. Zaire Emery did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ribéry. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got away. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Van der Ven is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught napping. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Zaire Emery clears. And he's intervened well there. Solot. Schneider. And he's heaved it away. might be in here. Now the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi, he's found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside, and he's managed to get free.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And it's Drogba. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. He might be in here! He's through, it's one-on-one, and the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Costa Curta. Van der Vaart. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ah, he's given it away! Van der Vaart. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that was vital. Messi, and that has left him in a heap. And he's let fly. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
views
for
on the first half?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Adams. Now he's off and running. And it's Belletti. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shifted upfield. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Oh, he's found some space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Drogba. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. He's having a hit! Taken back almost at once. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's in on... He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now there's a far... Can he finish? Damn it! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gives it back. Now the finish! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! And surely that has won the day! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And
your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham getting this one clear. Speculative strike.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Can he get onto this? Rummenigge. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Roberto Carlos. No goals as yet. Oh, that's a key interception. Marquinhos. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Costa Curta cuts it out. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Ribéry. He's in plenty of space here. And a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. at all. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to plead.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And now the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marquinhos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Vert really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Beckham. Ribéry. Zaire Emery. Some really good ball movement. Van der Vaart. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Oh, great feet, that.
Bellingham. Interesting ball. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's taking no chances there. Spread neatly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please use
so your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, what a mistake! He'll try from distance. And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Now it's Neymar. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Madrid have their second corner now. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just about up to the hour now.
For this match was 71,550.
Works it forward. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Beckham. Van der Vaart. And here's Wirtz. And it's Cancelo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. De Ligt calmly anticipates.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
And he's picked out the run. Real chance! It's in! Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The goal scorer after 79 minutes is number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played back in, couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Back into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. De Gea deals with it effortlessly.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Zaire Emery gets across to intercept that. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. Ribéry. Neymar! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. The breakaway clinical and clean. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Eto! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kawasaki Frontale with the corner, there first. Up he goes! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Eto. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicked it back promptly. McAllister does well to get it back. And he's been shifted off it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Saka gets across to intercept that. And here's Eto. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Neymar.
OK, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering...
Good effort from distance. Bergkamp. Engages and forces him off the ball. De Ligt. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, played right into his path. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Ligt getting this one clear. Now it's Eto.
1 minute added time.
Bergkamp. Mohamed Salah. He's got the shot away! In he goes again. He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ito. Coming on the field is number 21.
So off we go once more.
Substitution in progress.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
We're back in possession and ready to go again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Belletti. Neymar is onto this. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. There's the header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saka. McAllister. Oh, well played, well played.
The attendance for this match
He's quick
was
to get it clear again.
71,898.
Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland. Oh, great ball! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Pedri. Neymar.
Kawasaki frontal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trick.
Tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Kawasaki Frontale are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And smartly reclaimed. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Defending was strong and firm. McAllister. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Two minutes to be added on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Today,
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was
stadium.
trying to achieve.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Messi. York. Now it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Vaart. Darwin. And they're quick to get it back. Davids. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Hernandez. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nunez. Zaire Emery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Darwin. Alisson can claim that. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him.
Added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Flings in across. Well, there's the clearance. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On public transportation
yeah, you don't
today,
get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chance to finish. There it is! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Face to face with the Cristiano Ronaldo! Alisson with the clearance.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pinches it off him. And that was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. York, they're urging him to... Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Up he goes! He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fires from distance. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's let fly. Yes, it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Has been indicated.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. York. He's got the shot away! Oh, brilliant from Darwin Núñez! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, But these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to... Chance to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward, and he's had a shot!
Tigres have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
That is a great... Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been slung wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guzman catches it safely. Still goalless at the moment. Looking for the runner. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now the finish! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 24 minutes is number 9.
Tigres have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good spread. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It'll be a throw-in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tigres really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's a key interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Tigres merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Tigres head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's through here. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match
Jim, what
was
are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Chance to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the... That's another chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitution.
Short changes him with that pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Tigres really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution in progress.
Tigres making consecutive changes here. Belts one. Throwing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Please look at the screen.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And back it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Neymar. Hits one! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's a throw. Looking for the runner. Nunez. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hull with the corner, there first. Davids clears it away. it'll be a throw-in. Still goalless at the moment. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he thumps it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the keeper takes decisive action. Played back in. Oh, what a pass! That's an excellent interception. Maldini gets it clear. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Fernando. He'll try from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Davids. Bellingham. And Neymar. Bellingham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid have got it back and they'll have it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, what a ball. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Hull have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's managed to get rid. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's fabulous. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, decent hit! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Hull are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's corner. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Hernandez. And the finish!
The attendance for this match
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Darwin. Fernando Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hernandez is there to clear. Short changes him with that pass. Interesting ball. And it's Neymar. Vitinha. Now it's Darwin. Fernando Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And, oh, that's ambitious. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Davids. Ribery hurtling down that right flank. He's had it taken off him.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Fernando Torres. Number
Intercepts
7,
the throw. That's well read.
Darwin Núñez. Number 17.
Oh, super fine.
Vitinha.
David Villa!
Coming on the field.
And
Number
he's
14,
straight offside.
David Villa. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 24, Bruno Fernandes. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, no joy this time. And he's gone looking for safety. He's played him through. He's on David Villa! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.